Today is day 9 of 75 Harder, where each and every single day I will take a cold shower, make a YouTube video, work out twice, one of the workouts being outside, regardless of the weather. I'll take a progress picture of the physique. I will stay very strict on the diet, so no junk food, no cheat meals, none of that BS. I will read 10 pages of a self-development book. I will drink a gallon of water. I'll do NoFap, won't play any video games. I'll pray, I'll write gratitudes, and I will train neck. So I do that every day. I got to day 34 in the previous attempt, and I failed because of NoFap, so whatever. What is the topic of today's video? Well, something that I tried this morning, and it has changed the trajectory of my life, I guess, because it changes the trajectory of my mornings, which changes your days, which changes blah, 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 right? So, literally, just force a smile. It sounds weird, wishy-washy, or feminine or whatnot, but force a smile as soon as you wake up. As soon as you can possibly think of it, set a reminder, change your phone wallpaper, whatever you gotta do, right? Name your alarm, smile, you get it, right? So, yeah, force a smile, all right? What I did this morning, I kind of didn't really remember it, and then I stepped in the shower, to take a cold shower. I didn't have the water on. I'm like, oh, yeah, let me just smile. And I got this thought, which was incredible, and it was, what would the happiest version of me do right now? And it's what are you talking about, right? And I'm not talking about, false happiness, the superficial happiness, right? I'm talking about fulfillment. And I think the happiest version of me is very disciplined, all right? So I'm like, what would the happiest version of me do right now? Well, he'd turn on the damn water, and he'd enjoy it, right? So I turned on the water, actually put my head in the water, which I never do. I don't think I ever have done that. I put my head in the cold water. I was in there for a minute and a half. I'm slowly building up time. I'm trying to get up to 2, 3, 4 minutes. So, yeah. What would the happiest version of you do? What would the happiest version of you be doing right now? Probably not watching YouTube, right? Probably doing something with your family, with your kids if you have kids, with your parents if you're a kid like me, with your friends if you have friends, I guess, but you get the point, right? The happiest version of you would probably not be doing what you're doing right now. And again, I don't mean superficial happiness. I mean fulfillment. Because you can become very fulfilled probably by being disciplined. I don't think you're going to become fulfilled by being given everything and not having to work for anything, not building character. To be fulfilled, you probably have to build some sort of character, all right? So that's just the topic for this morning. Today I have a track meet, and I've had 2 track meets before, so I've experienced. I'm just gonna do this morning's video. I'm not gonna come back and tell you how it went. I'll tell you that tomorrow, because it sucks ass to do it after a track meet and edit and do all that, and so I do it lazily, so the quality is worse, all right? So I'm probably just gonna edit on the bus ride there, or if I find it any other time. So yeah, I'm quite excited. I'm not running the 1 mile and the 2 mile. I'm just doing the pole vault and the 2 mile, so that should be fun. I'm trying to go sub 14, which is still pretty slow. If I could go sub 13, that'd be crazy. I have a 95% recovery, which I'll put right here, and I don't think it was 90. I think the sleep was 95. I'll just put them on the screen so you can see. Yeah, my HRV is 125, which is the highest it's ever been. My RHR is 52, I think, which is the lowest it's ever been. So I'm in the most, the most I've ever tracked, right? Obviously. So the most has been in a month. So I am absolutely ready to conquer today. So yes. Calendly link in the description free 15-minute video call. We can talk, whatever you want to do. For free. Let me just say that again. It's free. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. I'll tell you how the track meet went. Yeah, see you.